Hey, how's it going? All right, so I got my Blade mSR here. Got it last Friday, and today I learned, without reading the manual, that this thing has a performance mode, and I'm not even sure if it's enabled or not. There's hardly any wind. It's a warmish day. That's why you can see my horribly white legs here. Anyways, so I'm going to power this thing on and see if I can figure out if I'm in performance mode or not. I got my DX6i here, so I'm just going to go ahead and turn this guy on, double check my rates. Okay, that's good. And we're going to plug this guy in. Oh, hold on a minute. Need something flat for it to, there we go. We'll take the manual. It's good for something, right? There we go. Alright, it's probably a little sideways, but that's okay, I think. Right now, alright, so I see that was moving. I'm moving my cyclic around, and I'm looking at my servos on the board inside here to see just how much motion I'm getting. And I'm trying to figure out if I'm already in performance mode, because on some radios, performance mode is sort of on by default, but that's only because you need to reverse one of the switches in your radio, or just have it set to 1 or 0, just get used to it. So now I'm going to turn my gear on. Oh, and it did change a little. Oh, okay. Alright, so when I put my gear switch to 1, my cyclic is moving further up, which should give me more performance on my cyclic. So let's check this one. Yeah, and I'm definitely getting more travel on these switches. So I'm just going to go ahead and leave this in the performance mode and start my timer and see how this thing behaves now. So camera guy, you might want to keep it a little bit wide because this thing really, really moves.
All right.
All right. Whoa.
Damn. Wow, dude. Oh.
Hopefully that wasn't a break. And it's not broken. That's why we're over grass, ladies and gentlemen. This is why I drove to the park. Wide open spaces. And holy moly, this thing friggin' screams.
Yeah, that was nuts, dude.
Alright, so we got my little takeoff pad here, aka the manual. Let's see what else this baby does. Now I'm a little new still. I've got a TRX 450 that I'm still learning on. So you know, sometimes I get my orientations backwards and stuff, but so I'm still learning, but I'm trying here. Let's try it again. Woo, baby. There's a little bit of wind. Wow! I'm almost afraid to give this thing full cyclic. Oh, getting a little bit of wind. It's all right though.
What was that?
Getting a little bit of wind I'm dealing with here.
Damn.
That's full forward cyclic in the wind right there. Cameraman's getting some flies.
Yeah, getting attacked over
Alright,
here.
we're just going to wait for the wind to die down for a second. Come on, wind. It's starting to cool down here. We get a little bit of wind in the afternoons. If you can see the vertical stabilizer bar, whoa, you can see that I've got actually adding quite a bit of forward cyclic. Now I'm adding back. Yeah, the wind's kind of buffing it around. It doesn't really take much.
I'll bet.
All right, we got a respite. Here we go. I'm afraid to give it full cyclic. This thing. Oh. I'm a little more comfortable, camera guy. You're going to probably have to be spinning around. Ah.
I'm on it. The only time I have a hard time is when you come down to the tree line, just because it completely disappears.
Yeah, we're running out of light, unfortunately. This thing will almost tip over.
Yeah, I saw.
Just like a regular non-fixed pitch. Geez, you could, with some practice, you could probably do funnels with this guy now.
It's, I completely lost it for a sec there.
Yeah, this baby screams. It's a whole nother helicopter. Here we go. Alright, come on, get my orientation right. Ah.
Did you see that?
Yeah, the dragonflies are totally checking it out.
I think I got a little bit of that in the shot.
Awesome. Yeah, we're getting some wind, unfortunately. It's really taking its toll. Man, this thing gets tiny fast.
Yeah, it does.
I lost my orientation for a second there. Woo, baby! This thing is nuts. Dragonflies are really interested in it.
Yeah.
Wow, this is a whole nother helicopter. When you put it in this mode, it's insane. No, you are not going to film me crash again.
That's alright, I think I technically missed it the first time.
Oh, okay, good.
Uh-oh, speaking of missing it.
Wow. E-Flight, if anybody from E-Flight's watching this, good show, guys and gals. Good show.
Man, mowing the lawn.
Just about. Couple orbits.
Man, it's hard to keep up all that blast processing.
Yeah. Full forward cyclic.
Whoa! I
No,
completely.
It's fine. It's totally fine.
I completely lost it.
I totally cut the throttle. That's all right. Out of time anyway on this pack.